Hello everyone, this is Blood Queen Tarot, and I am here to do a reading for the collective meaning all signs. So this is a daily check-in for today. Today is Thursday, November the 11th, 2021. I did get messages for you guys during the pre-shuffle, and the message that I got was someone is preparing for you or getting prepared for you, or somebody is preparing something for you, collective. So I don't know if you have a date today. I don't know if you could be going on some type of job interview, some type of meeting, appointment. But whoever this person is, they're preparing or getting something prepared for you. So yeah, those was the messages that I got for the pre-shuffle. So please keep in mind that this reading may or may not resonate with you. Some parts of this reading might resonate. Other parts of the reading might not resonate. As well, keep in mind that timing is fluid. So this reading can manifest today. It can manifest later on down the line in time. Or this present reading might be past energy for you. If this present reading is past energy for you, then there might be answers or closure for you in the present reading pertaining to your past situation or circumstance. So I'm going to just show you guys what's at the bottom of the deck, the decks that I'm using. At the bottom of this deck, I'm not using this deck, but I'm going to still show you because I shuffled it. So we have Fresh Start at the bottom of this deck, but I'm not using this deck, but it's still relevant. At the bottom of this deck, we have Surrender. I can release my need to control. So I'm going to put you guys an advice card from this deck. This deck, at the bottom of this deck, we have Gifts, Joy Guides. At the bottom of this deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So collective, you could be an earth sign dealing with earth, or you got earth in your chart, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. At the bottom of this deck, we have I left you before you could leave me. Running. Daddy's girl. Spoiled brat, close connection to father, used to being taken care of financially, expects you to play dad. And then at the bottom of this deck, we have Horseshoe, a change in luck. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. First, I'm gonna pull full cards, collective, from this deck. This is the Hidden Truth Oracle deck. So this don't have to be for this reading pertaining to the daily check-in. Collective, I'm going to pull 4 cards for you, for your hidden truth. And then I'm going to pull 4 cards for somebody else. But this other person could be pertaining to work, love, or life. But it's their hidden truth. So collective, whatever the cards, whatever might come out, you will know who this person is. So this person could be a coworker, a family member, a lover, a friend, something like that. So let me pull their hidden truth first. Let me get 4 hidden truths for the collective's person, or whoever this energy is for. What's this person's hidden truth? What's the collective's person's hidden truth? I love you unconditionally came out. It kind of came out in reverse. Or I don't know, collective. Maybe somebody don't love you unconditionally. But I turned it in the upright for the reading. But it say, I love you unconditionally. I hope that you can forgive me one day. So collective, pertaining to you, somebody hope that you can forgive them one day. That's their hidden truth. So many things remind me of you. I am so attracted to you. So collective, somebody's hidden truth is that they are attracted to you. So this might be something that somebody haven't told you, but it's their hidden truth. I don't know, this person might have told you, maybe they didn't. Usually if it's a hidden truth, this person probably haven't said this. So let's pull 4 for you, collective, your hidden truth for today. I lost myself for a little while. So collective, your hidden truth is that you lost yourself for a little while. I hid who I really am from you. So collective, this is your hidden truth. You hid who you really is from somebody. I will wait for a sign from you. So collective, you're waiting for a sign from someone. That's your hidden truth. One more for the collective. What's the collective's hidden truth for today? Finding out the truth crushed me. Finding out the truth crushed you, collective. So that's your hidden truth. Again, you probably haven't told this person this, collective, but that's your hidden truth. You probably haven't told this person, but that's your hidden truth. Yep. So this can be a lover. Don't have to be. So let me pull you your oracle. Your oracle is also the energy that's crowning you for today. What's the collective's oracle for today? Okay, we have unconditional love. Divine Mother. Unconditional love. And I'm going to read it. Ooh, cards just fell on the floor. All right. Let me pull an advice card, and then I'm going to read your oracle. So, what's the collective's advice card for today? What's the collective's advice card for today? All right. It say growth. So, it say, I want to expand my consciousness and awareness. So, collective, your advice for today is growth. I just also heard endurance. So, collective, you could be in the middle of something and you want to bail. You want to bail out. So, you can be in school and you getting tired. You could be getting frustrated. But I'm hearing stick with it. Growth. Stay put. I want to expand. So, collective, I'm picking up, Spirit is telling you, you need to want to do this. Whatever this is. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. So, again, I'm picking up a little bit of education, collective. Y'all could be in school. Things could be going wrong. You aggravated, fed up. You might get some bad news today. You could have failed the test, failed a course. But I heard endure. Stay put. Because you should want to expand your consciousness and your awareness. So, if this is concerning education, collective, it's like don't give up because you failed one test. Still stay in class. Don't quit just because you failed a test. The point in being in school and getting educated is to learn. So whether or not you could have failed one test or failed a course, just stay put. Stay in class. Stay in school. Because you're learning. Even if you fail a test, you're still learning. You're still in school. So don't quit. Growth. But I heard Spirit say you have to want to do this. You should want to do this. So growth is y'all advice. So let me read y'all oracle. Unconditional love is number 1. All right. So the key words for this is acceptance, fulfillment, nurturing, affection. You are a precious child of the universe. The Divine Mother is present, urging you to open your heart and drink from her cup of unconditional love. You're her beloved and treasured child. Feel her endless flow of divine love streaming towards you. Any rejection and self-criticism you may be feeling at this time are wounds inflicted upon you by an unconscious world and are not a part of your divine soul. So basically, an unconscious world is like a karmic energies, a karmic person, and are not a part of your divine soul. The Divine Mother is working with your soul to relieve you of these psychic injuries and doubts. Let her restore you to wholeness. Divine Mother's counsel. Accept what is holy and true about you. I'm going to read that again. Accept what is holy and true about you. You are a lovable and much loved child of the universe. The Divine Mother's love is available to you in all ways. Accept, breathe, relax, and allow her nurturing vibrations to soothe your soul. Ask her to still your doubts and insecurities. The Divine Mother's message to you. You are forever my beautiful and beloved child. Forever. All right. All right, so let's get into this and see what's going on for collective. All right. So we had the Three of Cups. So collective, you could be a water sign, got water in your chart. Are you dealing with a water sign? A Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio. We got the Queen of Swords. Collective, you could be air sign, got air in your chart. Are you dealing with an air sign? A Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. We got more water, the Ace of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. And then we got the Moon. The Moon is Cancer. Collective, you could be a Cancer. Got Cancer in your chart. Are you dealing with a Cancer? Or a Pisces. So we got air and we got Cancer and water. All right, so all right, I just want to say before I get started reading the cards, Spirit told me to point this out yesterday because this card came out in yesterday's check-in, daily check-in, but I didn't, so I'm going to say it now. In this card, what I see is, what I'm picking up, collective, this is the past. This is the past because it's like three portraits, or it's three phases of this feminine energy. It's three phases. So we got the past right here, the present right here, collective. The present, this could be you. So it's like you in the present right here, and you're looking at the past. So you could be facing some type of truth about your past. And then we got the future, collective. So in the future, you got like your future in your hands. Your future. It's like your past, and whatever you're going through now is what's going to make you. And it's like, collective, I'm picking up in the future, you're owning it. You're going to own it. You're not going to be ashamed of something. You're not going to be confused about something. You're going to hold everything in your hands. Your past, whatever you're going through now, and that's going to be your portrait. It's going to be your portrait. It's your life. The good and the bad. The ugly and the beautiful is you. All right, so let me see what I see. All right. So collective, you could be an air sign. You have air in your chart, or you dealing with an air sign. But collective, I think that's you and that Queen of Swords energy. You could be somebody's ex, or this could be an ex-lover, an ex-business partner. You somebody's ex in work, love, or life. Collective, you could be an air sign dealing with a water sign, or somebody that got water in their chart. This Three of Cups energy is either like some co-workers, maybe even a family member, a friend, possibly even a third party in love. I'm also picking up, collective, for some of y'all, for an example, collective, say like you a female and you got kids by a man. You cool with, if this man that you have kids by got kids by other women, you're cool with his baby mothers, like his other women. Yeah. So yeah, I'm picking that up too for some of y'all. But it's like, collective, this energy I'm picking up a little bit is pertaining to the messages that I got during the pre-shuffle, that somebody is preparing for you or getting something prepared for you. Collective, somebody could be in the near future, possibly even today, might be giving you a surprise party. This could be a lover wanting to reunite with you. This Three of Cups energy could be a lover wanting to reunite with you. But I'm picking up, collective, this Three of Cups energy. These 3 cups is collaborating about you, collective. So this could be something like, collective, this could be your last day at work. This could be your last week at work. And it's like your coworkers could be collaborating, some type of collaboration to get to buy you a going away gift or something like that. But collective, I'm picking up for whatever could be going on in your life. You kind of like not in the mood. You kind of like not in the mood. Or what I see too is like, collective, whether in work, love, or life, somebody thinks something is all good, but collective. So for example, this Three of Cups, collective, could be like one of your lovers planning for you a surprise party. But it's like, collective, unbeknownst to your lover, you could have a third party. Or you getting ready to leave him. But it's like he don't know that. Or he know it and he's trying to pull you back in. He don't want y'all to break up. Because it's like that Queen of Swords is leaving behind the Three of Cups. And it's like, collective, your wish fulfillment is to keep something a secret. The Moon. You want something to be kept secret. So, collective, this can also be you leaving your job or getting ready to leave. And you told some coworkers, but you told your coworkers not to tell the boss. Like, don't say nothing to nobody else. I'm telling y'all because you know y'all my friends, but don't say nothing. Like, something like that going on. Because the Queen of Cups wish fulfillment, the Ace of Cups, is to keep something a secret. Yeah, collective. I'm also picking up, collective, whatever you could be going through today. You went through this in the past. But I'm picking up a little bit. Spirit could be giving you the opportunity to either do this again, or you have to do something, but you have to, it's like you're being tested. Something you did in the past, you're being faced with today. And Spirit either is telling you, go ahead, do it, you're going to have to do this again. Or Spirit could be testing you to see if you can handle something a little bit better than you did in the past. Something like that. So, collective, you're either somebody's ex. Like I said, it could be an ex-lover, an ex-business partner, an ex-landlord. This could even be a situation, collective, your landlord want to compromise with you. And it's kind of like too late. So this could have been you, collective, asking your landlord to lower the rent. And your landlord, denied you. And collective, you keeping it a secret. You about to move. And it's like now all of a sudden your landlord wanted 3 cups. Okay, I'll lower the rent for you, this and that. Yeah. Something like that going on. So this 3 of Cups energy, collective, I don't know. Queen of Swords. Is this a collective? This Queen of Swords energy? No. Collective, that Queen of Swords is not you. So, collective, somebody could be doing something behind your back, collective. Somebody is doing something behind your back today. Or, collective, somebody did something behind your back in the past and you might find out today. So, that Queen of Swords is not you. But still, collective, what I'm picking up is whatever this thing is somebody did behind your back, this person know that they did it to you in the past and they're planning to do it in the future. I mean, they did this to you in the past. They planning to do it to you in the present. And in the future, this person might have to deal with the repercussions. Because whatever they did behind your back, collective, they did it in the past. They're either thinking about doing it today, or they might plan on telling you what they did to you in the past. They might be planning on doing it to you today. But whatever they did to you in the past and in the present, they're going to have to own it. They're going to have to own it. They're going to have to deal with it, collective. Because it's like whatever they did behind your back, it's going to determine their future. It's going to determine this person's future. So they're going to have to, I even heard a mugshot. It's like somebody might end up in jail, collective. You might put them in jail, or it's going to be their karma for what they did to you. So this is like they did whatever they did to you in the past. They planning on doing it to you in the present. And collective, in the future, this person going to jail. And it's like when this person is getting a mugshot taken, they going to know why they in there. They going to know. They're going to have to deal with their past and whatever they did in the present. Whatever they're doing to you today. Yeah, this person might be doing this again to you today. And their wish fulfillment, their Ace of Cups is to keep it a secret. The Moon. That's their happiness. They want it to be kept a secret. That's their Ace of Cups. I also picked up, collective, whoever this person is, this is their... Because the Ace of Cups to me is self-love. So this, whatever somebody is doing behind your back, collective, that makes them feel good about themselves. They feel good about themselves, collective. When they do this, they prefer something to be a secret. They prefer to be your secret enemy. This could also be somebody doing spell work, the Moon. The Ace of Cups with the Moon could also be telling me, collective, somebody's wish fulfillment, somebody's Ace of Cups is for you, is to disappoint you. Because the Moon could also be disappointment. But something is going to backfire on this person either today or in the future. Yeah. Yep. So collective, this Three of Cups could be you. And it's like, collective, you have no idea. Yeah, so it's like, collective, you have no idea. You could be in the Three of Cups with this person. So Three of Cups could be a business partner, a family member, a friend, somebody you cool with. Somebody you cool with. Yeah, but it's like, collective, when this person, when I'm picking up that Queen of Swords energy, either this person is like when y'all collaborating, having a good time, whatever y'all doing in that Three of Cups. Three of Cups is like usually like a social, something social. Chilling, hanging out, kindred spirits, y'all have a common love, some type of emotion in common. Y'all have something in common in those cups. So, collective, this can be a sibling. And it's like what y'all have in common in those cups is y'all love for y'all parents. Like something like that. Or like I said, collective, you could be cool, or you think if you dealing with like, you got a baby by a man and this man got kids by other women. And it's like, collective, you think you cool, or you think that your baby father, baby mother cool with you. One of them betraying you or doing something behind your back. That Queen of Swords. It's like either this person is like going to... So whoever this person is, collective, whoever the Queen of Swords is to you, it could even be your ex-lover. It don't have to be though. If this person is not an ex-lover to you, collective, this person could just be an air sign. It could be a friend. It could be a co-worker. It could be a family member. But they're an air sign. Don't have to be. So either this person might distance themselves from you. So say like y'all all go out together, like every Friday. Y'all all go out together. But it's like, collective, this Friday, that Queen of Swords energy not going to show up. Because that Queen of Swords... Either this Queen of Swords is doing something behind your back for the good of you, or this Queen of Swords is doing something behind your back for the worst of you. So that Queen of Swords energy, collective, could be an ex. And it's like, collective, I don't know. If it's something positive, this Queen of Swords maybe might throw you a surprise birthday party or might propose to you or something. But this person wanted to be kept a secret. Whatever this is that they're doing behind your back, they want it to be kept a secret. So it could be something good or bad, though. It don't have to necessarily be something bad. It could be something good, like that an ex want to do for you. Yeah, it don't have to be nothing bad. But I'm going to see. I'm going to see. Let me see. What's the Queen of Swords issue? What is the Queen of Swords issue? What's the Queen of Swords issue? Again, collective, if this is something negative that this Queen of Swords energy is doing to you, this person might distance themselves from you either today or sometime this week, possibly even today. Or it's like, collective, you're going to be in the same facility, in some type of collaboration with that Queen of Swords. And it's like, once that Queen of Swords leave your presence, this person is going off and doing something. So that Queen of Swords could be a co-worker. And it's like, collective, y'all be at work, 3 of Cups. Y'all be in the, what they call it, the break room. Y'all be talking, chatting, chit-chatting. But it's like, when that Queen of Swords leave work and go home, this Queen of Swords be doing spell work on you. Or something like that crazy. What's the Queen of Swords issue? What's the Queen of Swords issue? Hot-headed, quick to anger, snappy, gets pressed easily. Yeah, this Queen of Swords got a temper. Yeah, the Queen of Swords got a temper. Quick to anger, snappy, gets pressed easily. Okay. All right, so let me see. So that's the Queen of Swords issue. The Queen of Swords is hot-headed. All right. Ooh. Yeah, this Queen of Swords trying to hold back. Collective, this Queen of Swords want to cuss you out. Probably even, yeah, this Queen of Swords want to say something to you. But they're going to hold their tongue. They're not going to say nothing to you. They're going to just go off and do something against you. This Queen of Swords is holding back a tower. So this Queen of Swords is like a frenemy. They smile in your face, but inside this person got an anger towards you. Some type of anger. Yeah. This Queen of Swords trying to hold back a tower moment. That could be y'all arguing. That could be the Queen of Swords telling you that they don't like you, telling you what their issue is against you. This Queen of Swords is holding back a tower from causing a tower moment. Yeah. So this Queen of Swords not going to argue with you. This Queen of Swords just going to go off and do something that might disappoint you. Yup. All right, so let's see. Yeah, collective, this could be some baby mama, baby daddy drama. Yup. Yup, because it's like the 3 of Cups is like 2 of Pentacles. So it's like, collective, you could be in a third-party situation because of some type of baby mama, baby daddy drama. Collective, you could also be a man as well. And you could have kids. This woman that you got kids by another man. And it's the Queen of Swords. And you think this man, your baby mother, other baby father, is cool with you, but he not. Collective, if you are a man, you think your baby mother's other baby father is cool with you, but collective, if you a man, you could be cheating on your baby mother. Like, it's like you currently are in a relationship with his baby, with that woman. But you juggling her. You could be juggling her. You could be around other men and you could be bragging about it, talking about it. Like you got other women, you're juggling. And that Queen of Swords is your baby mother's other baby father. He might go off and tell her. He might tell her. Because he's doing something to disappoint you. He keeping it a secret. So either he might go off and tell your baby mother, your girlfriend, or he might go off and try to sleep with the woman you're cheating with. Something like that Queen of Swords gonna do against you. Yeah, the Queen of Swords, the Sun. Yeah, that Queen of Swords want to expose something. Or the Queen of Swords want to reunite or possibly even marry your baby mother. Or something like that. Or collective, somebody could be keeping a secret from you. So, collective, say like whether this, I'm picking up baby mama, baby daddy drama. Or this is like in work. And collective, say like you cool with your child's, say like you, like I said, the scenario. I'm going to give a female for an example. Collective, you cool with your baby father, other baby mother. But that baby mother never told you they was married. He ain't tell you and she ain't tell you. They could be married. Or they was married before and they could be separated and never got a divorce. And it's like they won't tell you. Ain't nobody tell you, collective. You don't know. Like something like that going on. Or that Queen of Swords want to expose somebody. Or the Queen of Swords wants to reunite and marry someone. Or that Queen of Swords is married. So we got the Two of Pentacles. We got more Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We got the Sun. We got Leo. We got the World. We got Capricorn and Aquarius. And then we got 9 Pentacles. Virgo energy. Or Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. So we got everything out here but Wands. We don't have no Wands. Yeah. Collective, you could be married. Collective, you're probably married to this. You probably married to the baby mama or the baby father. And this person's, this Queen of Swords might go back and tell your person that you cheating on them. Because this person's wish fulfillment is probably that you be single. So you could have married his baby mother or married her baby father. And that Queen of Swords might find out you cheating. This Queen of Swords is going to go back and tell your spouse. This person's wish fulfillment is that you be single, the 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles is being single and abundant. Yeah, or something like that could be going on. Yeah, I think that Queen of Swords want to expose something or someone. And collective, it might be you. The Queen of Swords might even be, the Queen of Swords don't want nothing to, the Queen of Swords collective could be lying on you because the Queen of Swords don't want to be exposed. So collective, I'm picking up you're talking around someone, that Queen of Swords. And whatever you're telling this Queen of Swords is keeping secrets. And whatever you saying to that Queen of Swords doing something very slick. Because the Queen of Swords, that's logical. That's air. That's logic. Somebody is twisting something up, collective, because they don't want to be exposed. I don't know what this person is doing, but they doing it. And they're using whatever you're saying to work against you, but they're like manipulating something, lying or something like that. If this is in work, collective, this is a co-worker or something, that Queen of Swords. Collective, you could be collaborating and you could be Two of Pentacles. You could be like in the office collaborating with that Queen of Swords, which could be your ex-boss or ex-supervisor. And they could be trying to figure out where to transfer you to, or y'all could be trying to debate like how much you're going to get a raise for, something like that, something that benefits you. Y'all could be 3 of Cups discussing something concerning your work or career. Y'all juggling the idea. Y'all trying to figure something out. How to change your schedule, how to switch your schedule around. And that Queen of Swords is doing something behind your back. Yeah. Oh, I see it too. This Queen of Swords, collective. If this is like something negative, that Queen of Swords is a karmic to you. And I'm going to tell you what this Queen of Swords is doing. This Queen of Swords is trying to solidify her spell work. This Queen of Swords want to put you in a jam, collective, and make sure you do not get out of this jam. And this Queen of Swords go unnoticed or something like that. That's what this Queen of Swords is trying to do. Because it's like the Queen of Swords got this party going right here, this Three of Cups. So this could be her getting the ball rolling. She got people gossiping about you, Three of Cups. Or she got somebody investigating you, watching you, gang stalking you. So it's like this Queen of Swords got these cups. It's like whatever this Queen of Swords is saying, she's using like emotional manipulation. Or this could be the Queen of Swords family members. Something the Queen of Swords could be doing against you. This could be her loved ones. It's like she has people that she's fond of that care for her coming up against. She's using people that love her to come up against you. So it's like while she's getting that fire going, she gonna go off and do like some more spell work or manipulation. Or this Queen of Swords is putting the spotlight on you, collective, to keep the spotlight off of her. Something like that going on, that Queen of Swords. Yeah, she is, whoever these three people is, she got them. She convinced them that it's you. You the problem. It's you. You stole the money. You did it. You did it. And she going off to do something. So collective, this could be a situation as well where I see this Queen of Swords is, whoever is in this Three of Cups, this Queen of Swords is sleeping with somebody's girlfriend or husband, wife, whoever. That Queen of Swords sleeping with somebody. But the Queen of Swords is telling this person, oh no, I'm not sleeping with him. The collective sleeping with him. But it's like the Queen of Swords convinced these people is not her, that is you. And it's like while she got people convinced that it's not her or she wouldn't do that and she blame it on you, she go off and sleep with this person. And it could be a Virgo, don't have to be. Yeah. She's going off and sleeping with this person. So it's like she got people fooled. So this Three of Cups can be that Queen of Swords cousin or a friend, a co-worker. And it's like this Three of Cups energy going to come to work and be like, I think John cheating on me. I think John is cheating on me. And that Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Swords the one sleeping with John. And then the Queen of Swords be like, you know what? I think the collective sleeping with him because the collective sleep with everybody. Yeah, watch the collective because it be, yeah, the collective slept with my man a long time ago. Yeah, the collective slept with my man. And it's like soon as this Queen of Swords leave her co-workers, she go off and sleep with John. But she got her co-workers thinking, collective, that is you. And this Queen of Swords could be married and sleeping with somebody else's person. Whether the Queen of Swords is a male or a female, this Queen of Swords could be married. So it's like she don't want people to know that she's sleeping with her co-worker person. So she gonna blame it on you, collective. Or collective, you and somebody else could be in Three Cups and y'all starting to be suspect of that Queen of Swords. Y'all starting to be suspect of that Queen of Swords. And y'all could be collaborating, trying to figure out how to expose the Queen of Swords. Because that Queen of Swords doing something slick. And you could be collaborating with somebody else, possibly your family members or your co-workers or your superiors, to expose the Queen of Swords. But this Queen of Swords wish fulfillment is to keep something a secret, to keep an illusion going. Yeah, or something like that. Yeah. So, give me a charm card for the Three of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. Ooh. Yeah, unpredictability. Yeah. And whiskey, black swan. And this is somebody with a bad temper. Yeah, this is somebody with a bad temper. Collective, collective, I think that's you in that Three of Cups. In that Three of Cups. And you could be trying to team up with other people and trying to figure out how to collective, either you're trying to team up with other people to expose this Queen of Swords, or collective, you could be trying to reunite the Queen of Swords with their ex. And this Queen of Swords don't want to reunite with somebody. Or the Queen of Swords could be playing hard to get. Or something like that. But it's like collective, y'all got to a certain extent, kind of tread lightly. Or it's like y'all know that the Queen of Swords is unpredictable, got a bad temper. So y'all trying to decompress. So yeah. This Three of Cups, I'm kind of picking up gossip. I'm collective. You in that Three of Cups, and y'all gossiping about that Queen of Swords. Cause I think y'all starting to get suspicious of whatever that Queen of Swords is doing, and y'all saying we got to figure out how to do this or do that or confront the Queen of Swords. But it's like y'all saying y'all know the Queen of Swords got a temper, and y'all trying to just resolve the issue. That's all y'all want to do. Get to the bottom of it. Try to figure out what's going on. Or y'all trying to relieve the Queen of Swords stress. And y'all could be trying to get the Queen of Swords to reunite with the lover, or y'all trying to expose that Queen of Swords. It's either one or the other, or it could be both, depending on who's watching. For some of y'all trying to expose that Queen of Swords because the Queen of Swords done did something. And it's like collective, the only way you're going to get like some type of justice is y'all going to have to do something like confront that Queen of Swords. And y'all trying to figure out how to do it. Like to catch her or something. Because it's like decompress is like to relieve pressure. Or it's like you're amongst other people and you could be just like gossiping about the Queen of Swords. Or you guys are trying to do something to help the Queen of Swords. Y'all could be collaborating in that Three of Cups. Y'all could be sitting around drinking and like, how are we going to get the Queen of Swords to get back with the King of Swords? Like something like that. Like it's starting to become obvious that Queen of Swords is like, maybe possibly y'all could be trying to get that Queen of Swords to date. And she don't want to date nobody. And she need to. Because she mean and hateful. Something like that going on. Y'all could be trying to get that Queen of Swords to go on a blind date or something. Yeah. What's the tea with the Queen of Swords and the Sun? What's the tea with the Queen of Swords and the Sun? Yeah, carriage, fairy tale. Yeah. So again, collective, y'all trying to reunite the Queen of Swords with her ex. Or collective, you and some other people that you know, that you cool with. You guys are starting to come together and put the pieces of the puzzle together. That Queen of Swords is like living in la la land, not in reality, maybe even a liar. That Queen of Swords. It's like that Queen of Swords living a fairy tale. And then we got Fantasyland at the bottom of the deck, Unicorn. Yeah. Something like that going on, that Queen of Swords. That Queen of Swords could probably be a pathological liar. And y'all like, damn, like what is, that Queen of Swords probably be starting trouble. Or y'all trying to, like I said, give this Queen of Swords some type of surprise party or something. She need to get back with the King of Swords. Give me a charm card for the Ace of Cups in the world. Yeah. Or collective, I don't know. That Queen of Swords could be like your parents. That could be your mother. And your mother probably like want to divorce your father. Want to divorce your father. This Queen of Swords wish fulfillment is to close out a cycle. Yeah, something like that could be going on, collective. Y'all could be trying to figure out a way to convince your mother to stay with your father. Or something like that. And that Queen of Swords got a made up mind. Because the Queen of Swords want to close out a cycle and probably become single. The Nine of Pentacles. If this is the Queen of Swords wanting to be single, the Queen of Swords want to be single. This Queen of Swords always wanted this. She could have been married to your father, but she could have been waiting for y'all to like become adults before she divorced him. But that Queen of Swords always wanted to be single. She always wanted to be single. But she just kept it a secret to like raise the kids. That's her secret. She always wanted to be single. Or collective, your mother, that Queen of Swords energy, your father could be like be cheating on y'all mother, or divorced, is like divorcing y'all mother, and your mother is not reacting. So y'all probably think something wrong with her because she's not crying. She ain't nothing. The Queen of Swords, logical. But unbeknownst to you, collective, your mother always wanted to be single. So it's like if your father divorcing her or your father is cheating on her, she don't care. She don't care. That Queen of Swords don't care. If they're still legally married and it's like your father, it's starting to become obvious that your father have another family, he's cheating on your mother don't care. Because she don't want him in the house anyway. She don't want him in the house. So y'all probably worry and thinking that y'all mother could be going crazy, but she not. She the Queen of Swords. She probably don't even want that man in the house. She like, bump it. Let him go. Let him go over there to that woman. I don't want him with me. But it's like your mother don't want to tell y'all that. She's keeping it a secret. Or she's keeping it a secret that y'all father divorced or that they're divorced. She could be keeping it a secret. She could be disappointed that she's single as well. Your mother, she could be disappointed that she's single. She could be in denial as well. Yeah, that Queen of Swords is trying to save face. Yeah. It's like collective. If that Queen of Swords is like your mother or somebody, she might be disappointed that she's single. Yeah. And yeah, and y'all trying to maybe lighten her mood or something. Take her out on a date, take her on a vacation, and the Queen of Swords don't want to. It's like the Queen of Swords kind of just want to sulk in her pity or something like that. What's the tea with the Ace of Cups in the world? Ooh. Mirror chair, yeah. Yep. So image, attendance. Yeah. Somebody could be looking for somebody that's not there. Or collective, you know why that Queen of Swords is not in attendance. Something about attendance, or like I said, it's like collective, y'all know why y'all father not home, or it's like somebody's attendance is like somebody gonna have to look in the mirror like a reality check. Something like that. Or collective, like I said, that Queen of Swords could be sleeping with your person. And it's like collective, your husband or your girlfriend ain't home. Ain't nobody in that chair. So it's like you better look in the mirror. Better pay attention to your surroundings. That Queen of Swords sleeping with him. Not the collective. Somebody, this Queen of Swords, if she's being sneaky and like lying on people, her wish fulfillment is to... Oh, this Queen of Swords wish fulfillment is that somebody not be present. Somebody not to be present. And it's like collective, that Queen of Swords wants you to look in the mirror every day. Or somebody, some woman, this man that's Queen of Swords. This Queen of Swords wants somebody to be alone and not know why. That's what this is. So it's like collective, when you or somebody else look in the mirror, you're going to be looking at yourself. Like your husband ain't there, your wife ain't there. But the Queen of Swords wish fulfillment is to keep it a secret why someone is not at home with their person. Yep. And the Queen of Swords want to finish it off, like close out a cycle. That Queen of Swords, man, either the Queen of Swords need help because she's going through something, or that Queen of Swords doing something vicious to somebody. And it's like that Queen of Swords wish fulfillment, what makes her feel good about herself, what make her feel worthy, is for somebody, man or girl, not to be home and this person don't know what's going on. The Queen of Swords wants somebody to look in the mirror and see they self. Like, ain't nobody there with you. You there by yourself. So that Queen of Swords got a vendetta against somebody. And that Queen of Swords, she ain't gonna say nothing. She just doing whatever she doing. Yeah. Yup. Image. So I just channeled the song, if you think you're lonely now, wait until tonight. That's what that Queen of Swords trying to do to somebody. But she could be doing it. She could be doing it to like a friend or somebody, like a coworker. Yeah, that Queen of Swords, like, so it's like collective. It's like that Queen of Swords. Say like collective, you work with the Queen of Swords. It's you, the Queen of Swords, and your other coworker. The Queen of Swords is sleeping with your other coworker person. But the Queen of Swords is blaming it on you, but it's really her. Because she can't stand y'all coworker. But the Queen of Swords blaming it on you. Say you the one sleeping with him. Or collective, the Queen of Swords is sleeping with your person. But whoever the Queen of Swords is sleeping with is an act of revenge. Yeah. Because she wants somebody to be alone. Yeah, but she like, yeah. Yep, she being the Queen of Swords, very clever. Very clever, logical, yeah. Very cold, yeah, it's cold, yep. So the Queen of Swords is giving someone karma. The Queen of Swords is dishing out karma, because like they say, karma is the bitch. Karma is cold. So the Queen of Swords, yeah, she's giving somebody their karma, or she thinks she is. What's the tea with, give me a charm card for the Moon and the Nine of Pentacles. Or collective, it's like this image, this mirror. This could be a twin flame connection. And this Queen of Swords could be sleeping with your twin. Or is doing separation spells or something between you and your twin. So it's like collective, this mirror, this image is like you and your twin is one. But somebody absent, attendance. Somebody ain't there. Somebody is there. Somebody feels incomplete. Their twin is not there. Their twin is absent. So it's like something like that. Yeah, that Queen of Swords wish fulfillment is to break up like a set of twins. Something like that. Give me a charm card for the Moon and Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, koala, mindful. Oh yeah, oh my goodness. Whew. Again, collective, if you mean well, and this Queen of Swords is not doing nothing vindictive against you, collective, you're being mindful. You know that this Queen of Swords is really disappointed about being single. You know that. So you're just trying to make the Queen of Swords feel better. You want to cheer the Queen of Swords up. You want the Queen of Swords to be transparent, to tell the truth, to open up. The Queen of Swords probably have to talk about it, but she don't want to talk about it. So in the Queen of Swords mind, it's like, what am I going to talk about it for? Your father cheating on me. Your father left me. What is there to talk about? It's not going to change nothing. And even if your father come back, I'm going to kill him. So it don't matter. What am I going to talk about it for? Like something like that. That Queen of Swords pissed off. Yeah, so it's like collective, you trying to be mindful. Like you treading lightly. That Queen of Swords can be your mother. Because she really pissed off that either your father left or he cheating on her or something. Or if that Queen of Swords is being vindictive towards someone, this Queen of Swords, oh yeah, she planned this out. This was very smart, very clever. Queen Swords, no Knight, no. This is not the Knight of Swords. This is not the Page of Swords. This is expertise. This is skillful. This was very well thought out. Oh yeah, this Queen of Swords is being mindful, very mindful on how she disappointed someone, keeping something a secret. This Queen of Swords could be trying to break somebody up. Yeah, she was very mindful about what she did, how she did it, what she said, who she was around, who she got her information from, who she got coming up against you. This was very skillful, very skillful. Yep. Oh yeah, the Queen of Swords. What's the tea with the Three of Cups and the Two of Pentacles with Black Swan and whiskey? Yeah, extra trigger. Yeah. Yep. Collective, I think you might confront, or this could be at work, and you and coworkers is starting to become suspicious of that Queen of Swords. And something might get heated. Somebody pissed off. Somebody pissed. So collective, this could be you or that Queen of Swords. We got anger out here. We got Black Swan. We got extra trigger. And it already let me know the Queen of Swords is a hothead. So it's like collective. Something might get revealed at work. And you got to keep your cool because y'all at work. So you and some other co-workers might go confront the Queen of Swords while y'all at work. But I think this Queen of Swords might get pissed off and leave work. And when she leave work, collective, she's going to go try and solidify whatever the secret is. She's trying to make, she's doing something. This Queen of Swords might get mad and walk off the job. Because this Queen of Swords got to go do something. To make sure that she's not found out, or to make sure that whatever this is, it get blamed on you and not her. Something like that going on. What's the tea with the Queen of Swords, the Sun, and Carriage fairy tale? Yeah, moving. Yeah. Yeah. Collective, I think you or somebody else is going to confront that Queen of Swords. And that Queen of Swords might like either walk off the job or move. Yeah, because I think y'all confronted that Queen of Swords, but because of y'all environment, wherever y'all at, it's like y'all don't get into a fight because y'all could be at work. But this Queen of Swords is moving. This Queen of Swords might leave work early, might walk off the job. This Queen of Swords is going to pack her stuff and she's moving. Or collective, that Queen of Swords could be like your mother or something, or a friend. And y'all trying to talk this Queen of Swords not to maybe even divorce y'all father. And that Queen of Swords don't want to hear it. Yeah, because the Queen of Swords want to move. She's moving. She could have found out y'all father was cheating on her or something. And that Queen of Swords moving. Or I don't know if the King of Swords, I don't know, collective, if you had to break the news to the Queen of Swords and tell the Queen of Swords that the King of Swords is moving out, and this Queen of Swords gonna leave work, or y'all could be out at breakfast or out at dinner, and y'all gotta tell that Queen of Swords the bad news that maybe y'all father or somebody moving. And that Queen of Swords is like, what? Somebody trying to leave somebody. Or that Queen of Swords trying to skip town. Because the Queen of Swords done got confronted or something like that. Give me the tea for the Ace of Cups, the Moon, with Mirror and Cheer. Yeah, ego. Ego getting in way of relationship. Yeah. Yeah, collective. This is, that again, the Queen of Swords is doing something grimy, collective, to you or somebody you know. It's because of her ego. Or the Queen of Swords is going through a breakup today or went through a breakup in the past. And because of her ego, the Queen of Swords' ego is like she don't want to accept the truth. That maybe somebody is gone. Maybe somebody could be having a mental breakdown. The Queen of Swords don't want to accept that her husband left her. So it's like the Queen of Swords act like her husband is still home. Or something going on that Queen of Swords. And it's like, collective, when you try to tell the Queen of Swords, Daddy not here. Like, what you talking about? That Queen of Swords go off. She go off. Like, what you mean your father not here? Yes, he is. I seen him this morning. Like, something like that. Somebody got an ego, though. Her ego getting in way of relationship. Yeah. Collective, like I said, this can also be a situation at work. And it's like, collective, you going to work. It's work. But it's like that Queen of Swords could be sleeping with either your person or one of y'all co-workers' person. And because the Queen of Swords, because of her ego or his ego, It's like the Queen of Swords start trouble at work because she's sleeping with somebody's person. It's like, don't nobody got time for that. We at work. Like something like that going on. So it's like the Queen of Swords is sleeping with somebody's person at work. It's the Queen of Swords is sleeping with a co-worker's person. And it's like when the co-worker don't know that the Queen of Swords is sleeping with their person. So when this co-worker go and say something to the Queen of Swords just fly off the handle. And it's like, don't no work get done at work because the Queen of Swords ego. Because of the Queen of Swords ego, she's sleeping with a co-worker's person. And then she start trouble at work or something like that. It's like the ego is getting in the way of the relationship at work. Like we at work. Something like that. What's the tea with the moon, the 9 of Pentacles, and mindful koala? Yeah, blocked. Yeah, blocked. Collective, this Queen of Swords might go off and try to get you blocked. Might try to get your social media platform shut down. If this is about like a third party in love, the Queen of Swords, say like collective, the Queen of Swords broke you and your person up. And the Queen of Swords, whether she's sleeping with your person or not, she could have broke you and your person up. Or your co-worker, whatever. She messed up y'all co-worker's relationship. And it's like since the Queen of Swords got like the upper hand because she's doing something in secret, if you confront her at work because she got the upper hand, so say like your person done left you or separated from you because they sleeping with the Queen of Swords. When you confront the Queen of Swords at work, the Queen of Swords is going to like go off and say something to your person. And then your person going to block you. And collective, you're not going to know that Queen of Swords did that. So it's like the Queen of Swords already sleeping with your person. And then you say something smart to her at work. She like, okay, let me go home and tell John something. I'm going to tell John something. And John going to block you, collective. It's like your ex is going to block you. And it's like, first of all, you don't even know why your ex is your ex. And then it's like, when you try to go call his phone today, he done blocked you. And you like, what the hell? Is that Queen of Swords? Because you said something to her at work that had nothing to do with what she doing behind the scenes. Or this Queen of Swords might try to get your social media platform blocked or something like that. Or something. Or the Queen of Swords might block you on Facebook, Twitter, something like that. Yeah. Yeah, something like that going on. Let me see. Yeah, and then we got bad karma at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, we got bad karma. Yeah, scarcity tactics. This Queen of Swords is going to get bad karma because of her scarcity tactics. Because that's what she's doing to somebody. She give people dirty offers. And it's a scarcity tactic that she do. Some type of dirty offer. Because she feel rejected. Whoever that Queen of Swords is, whether a male or a female, this person got a big ego. And it could have been about money. This Queen of Swords, collective, you can be the supervisor. And that Queen of Swords can be your employee. You can be the supervisor. And what that Queen of Swords did, when you didn't give her a raise or something, she went off and could have been sleeping with your person. Because it's something about some jackpot. The Queen of Swords either wanted you to get rejected from a jackpot or collective. I think you rejected the Queen of Swords concerning a jackpot. Yeah. So what that Queen of Swords did is went off and made somebody a dirty offer. But it was a scarcity tactic, collective. But this Queen of Swords, that was either her bad karma for you, for whatever you did against the Queen of Swords, or this Queen of Swords is going to get karma for what she's doing. Because what I kind of feel is that collective, say like you don't know the Queen of Swords is sleeping with your person, or the Queen of Swords is doing something behind your back. You could be the supervisor. And the Queen of Swords is causing all types of ruckus in the work environment. And you don't know why. It's because that Queen of Swords is sleeping with somebody man, or she's sleeping with everybody man at the job. And it's like, collective, you don't know that. So it's like, collective, say like the Queen of Swords sleeping with, say like you the supervisor, collective. And this Queen of Swords is the employee. But the Queen of Swords is sleeping with your person or the other workers, people, whatever. It's like, collective, you get a funny feeling about that Queen of Swords. So, or it's like, collective, you rejected that Queen of Swords for like a raise or something. You did it intuitively, or collective, something could have been out of your hands. But either way, the Queen of Swords got rejected for some type of jackpot. So this could have been for her to get a raise, a bonus. But collective, I'm kind of picking up, you didn't do this on purpose. It's because you don't know what's actually going on behind the scenes with that Queen of Swords. So whatever the Queen of Swords got rejected in or about, it was not you being vindictive towards her. It's just what happened. But Spirit caused this Queen of Swords to get rejected from some jackpot because this Queen of Swords is doing something against you. So Spirit, it's like Spirit is protecting someone, defending someone. And this person, in this like collective, you don't even know. So say like, for an example, collective, you are the supervisor. And you wanted to give the Queen of Swords a raise. But when you sent her application to the higher ups, they said no. Because Spirit did that, because Spirit noticed Queen of Swords is doing something against you. You didn't reject the Queen of Swords. Basically, the universe rejected her. But she's taking it out on you. But collective, I'm picking up, it wasn't you. It was her. Because this Queen of Swords is doing something behind somebody's back. And then we have cock blocking. So, yeah, that's what that Queen of Swords is doing. The Queen of Swords is a groupie. The Queen of Swords is a groupie. Yeah. And she likes the cock block. And the Queen of Swords felt as though, collective, because she got rejected for some jackpot, she felt as though you deserve karma. But this Queen of Swords, collective, she did do her karma. She's doing her karma against you. She felt as though you deserve karma. You got a little bit of karma, but she gonna get her karma too in the future. She gonna get her karma. Yep. So collective, your advice is growth. So this could be something, whatever that Queen of Swords is doing. This could be a co-worker, collective. This could be something to do with your education. This Queen of Swords could be your teacher. Or it's like, collective, you are the Queen of Swords teacher. And she the student and she sleeping with your person. And you could have, maybe this Queen of Swords didn't get approved for like some financial aid. And it's like this Queen of Swords feel guilty. She think you're the one who rejected her for the financial aid, collective, but you didn't. Something like that. But collective, whatever's going on, stay put. Don't give up, because that Queen of Swords could be your teacher or something. Or she worked in something like that. And it's like that Queen of Swords could be doing something against you to make you want to give up. Want to quit this job. Want to quit school. Want to divorce your husband or wife. But it's this Queen of Swords that's making you not want to stay and endure. It's the Queen of Swords that's doing it. Yeah. But collective, I'm picking up your advice is to grow. Stay put. Some of y'all not aware that whatever this drama going on is in your life is because of the Queen of Swords. Some of you guys today might become suspicious that it is this Queen of Swords. But whatever this is, collective, because the Queen of Swords is applying pressure to your life because she feels as though you deserve some karma. But your advice is to grow. Stay put. Don't divorce your husband. Don't divorce your wife. Don't quit school. Don't quit that job. Stay. Because that Queen of Swords might be removed. It's like the Queen of Swords did her last thing today to you. She gonna get you blocked from something today. But this is her last time, though. This is her last time. Yeah. Because that Queen of Swords going to get karma. Let me see. What is this Queen of Swords issue with the collective? What's the Queen of Swords issue with the collective? Kiss and tell. Gossips about what happens within the connection runs mouth. Yeah. Yeah. So, collective, the issue with the Queen of Swords. I think, collective, you might confront this Queen of Swords today. And things gonna get heated. So, you might confront this Queen of Swords, or collective, when you found out what this Queen of Swords did against you, you might go off and tell people. And the Queen of Swords didn't want other people to know. So, the Queen of Swords issue with you is that you kiss and tell. Gossips about what happens within the connection runs mouth. Yeah. Yep. So the Queen of Swords, that's her issue with you. Yep. Yeah. Yep. And then we got grudge holder at the bottom of the deck. We got grudge holder. Yep. So this Queen of Swords is, we know she holding a grudge against you, collective, or somebody you know. But this Queen of Swords, if this is like a third party in love, the Queen of Swords has someone's lover holding a grudge against them. That's not even true. So it's like, collective, your person could have left you about something that Queen of Swords said. And then we got Harlequin masking. So, collective, whoever that Queen of Swords is, this person probably be stalking your lover. This person stalks your lover. Yeah. So it's like, collective, your lover is probably not with you or the Queen of Swords. Your lover got your person to leave you, but it's like he probably not with near one of y'all, but that Queen of Swords still stalks him. And she might go stalk him today. And might tell him some more stuff about you and get you blocked or something. What's this Queen of Swords karma? What's the Queen of Swords karma? What is going to be the Queen of Swords karma? Yeah, she going to stay a groupie. So the Queen of Swords is somebody karmic. Yeah, she's going to remain a groupie. So, collective, if she was trying to get your person to leave you, possibly even divorce you, get you fired, I heard she's always going to be on the outside looking in. So, this don't have to be in love. This could be in career or something. The Queen of Swords could have been trying to get you demoted. She's going to be on the outside looking in. This Queen of Swords might get fired, so she's going to be a groupie. She's going to be trying to get her job back. She's going to have to result in kissing somebody's behind to possibly get her job back. And it's like, collective, you're not going to get fired. The Queen of Swords is. She's going to be a groupie. Or it's going to be exposed that she is a groupie. That's her karma, a groupie. Yeah. Collective, if this Queen of Swords went off and got you and your person split up, possibly even divorced, she's still the groupie. She a karmic. Yeah. It's like, even if your person with her, he's not like gonna be faithful to her. She a groupie. What else is the Queen of Swords karma? Yeah. Yeah, always partying. Yeah, always partying. Yeah. Collective, if this Queen of Swords broke up like a relationship. Collective, for example, say like you was with your person, right? And the Queen of Swords convinced your person to leave you. While this Queen of Swords is out partying, collective, your person is going to be with you. So if it's, for example, collective, if your person was creeping around and the Queen of Swords was the third party, your person is going to end up, it's like, collective, the table's going to turn. So it's like, collective, your person could be with the Queen of Swords. But what's going to happen is, when the Queen of Swords get her karma, it's like you're going to become your person's like third party. So it's like before, collective, you was the main person and the Queen of Swords was the third party. And your person was cheating on you with the Queen of Swords. When the Queen of Swords get her karma, your person is with the Queen of Swords. But it's like collective, you're going to be his third party. So it's like the Queen of Swords going to be out partying, thinking she got everything solidified, thinking your person ain't coming back to you. And you and your person going to be like this, hooked. Yeah. If this is not about, if this is not about you and your lover, this still going to happen to the Queen of Swords. Tell me more karma about what this Queen of Swords, what's this Queen of Swords karma? Moving on, thank you, next. Yeah, the Queen of Swords going to have to move on from something. Yeah, the Queen of Swords going to eventually have to go. She going to leave. Or collective, you or somebody else might leave that Queen of Swords alone. Moving on, thank you, next. Yeah. Yep, that Queen of Swords going to have to be the one to leave. Or collective, your person might leave the Queen of Swords or something like that. And wolf in sheep's clothing. Yeah, that Queen of Swords, a wolf in sheep's clothing. Yeah. Collective, I'm picking up for some of y'all, this Queen of Swords. Y'all could have the same, y'all could have kids by the same man. And the Queen of Swords could have been married. Could have been married to your baby father, collective. Something like that going on. But anyway, that's the Queen of Swords karma and collective. That's what I have for you. So I heard that today is the last round of this Queen of Swords coming up against you. Like successfully. Today is it. Yeah. Because this Queen of Swords might attempt to get you blocked. Or she's going to get you blocked. From something. Yeah. Something like that. So collective, that's what I have. This is Blood Queen Tarot. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and or share. And collective, enjoy the day. Thank you.